Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to War Thunder. My name is Ross, and goddamn, I'm excited for this episode. You may wonder, oh, why? Well, because we're playing my favorite vehicle in the entire game, the IS-2. Will the jets shut up? You, up there, shut your mouth, I'm making my intro. The IS-2s, I don't know what about them. They're just amazing vehicles overall. Probably the absolutely ridiculous gun, which we'll get into in a bit. The armor and the fact that the Soviets knew how to make their heavy tanks fast. Now, a quick little history lesson, as always, because I know that you all love them. So when the IS-1 was first released, it had the revolutionary 85mm cannon, which gave them the edge against the T-34 medium tank. Then when the T-34 started somewhat lacking against heavier German armor, they decided to upgrade the T-34s to the 85 as well. But then they looked and said, why should both our heavy and our medium tank use the same gun, when one is just way cheaper? And so they decided to upgrade the IS-1 with an even more powerful cannon. Two cannons were tested, a massive 100mm cannon and the absolutely gargantuan 122. Now, because the 100mm was kind of new at the time when the IS-2 was being tested, the gun itself was built in very limited numbers, and so the Soviets decided, let's just go with the gun that we have the most of, because, you know, well, like, those of you who know history, Operation Barbarossa was kind of a big deal. The Soviets just needed something to break German armor and break through their fortifications. And so they settled on the 122mm cannon, which, compared to the 100mm, did have worse armor pen because the 122 was designed as an anti-fortification gun instead of an anti-tank gun, which we'll get into, which is insane. Another, great downside is the fact that the 122 uses two-piece ammunition. And for those of you who don't know, that means that you have to load the shell and the charge separately. It is not like, say, a bullet for, your firearm, or for, say, the Tiger 1 or Sherman that, has the shell and charge in one. It's two separate things because the shell was that big. The IS-2 proved absolutely amazing during operations in the Soviet Union and well, later on Germany in late 44 and 45. A little funny story, just to finish off on the IS-2, is that, as I said, these things had worse armor pen than the 100mm that the Soviets were experimenting with. But an upside that they did not account for is the fact that the 122mm cannon was so ridiculously powerful it would blow the armor off German tanks. Yeah, if we just go to Germany, say a Tiger 2, in most historical cases, a IS-2 would not be able to pen a Tiger 2. Most cases, keep in mind. I don't want any comments about it. But the 122 had such force behind it, such power, that when it would hit, say, the upper frontal plate, which it wouldn't pen, it would just cause such a force from the shell hitting that it would crack the armor. And in some cases, literally make it fall off the vehicle. So even if it wouldn't pen, it would just make the armor break off the tank, rendering it, well, more or less useless. Which is, as I said, kind of an indirect upside from the anti-fortification, I guess, ideology slash design of the cannon, which is absolutely insane. Which is kind of represented quite well in War Thunder, that sometimes, even if you don't pen, the sheer power and the explosive mass from this thing just overpressures. As you can see, this thing has 246 grams of explosive power. If this thing penetrates, it will kill. I can't remember the last time I fired an IS-2 shell at something, penetrated, and the target did not die instantly. Like, it's insane. Like, because even if you hit something like the engine, the explosive power will still get through to the crew quarters and kill all of them. It's an absolutely insane vehicle. I adore it so much. I think that's enough yapping though. Let's test this thing in battle and see how it does there. Probably now that I've chanted this thing and praised it so much, it's not going to go very well. Oh yeah, another thing, funnily enough, now that we're in a match, I think that most people don't know is that the IS-2, built in, what, 1943 they were testing for the IS-2? This thing was in service until 1990. I don't know for what, I gotta be honest. I haven't read that much into it. All I've heard, which I did fact check, obviously, because I want to base factual information in these videos, is for some bloody reason, this thing was active until the 1990s. I have no idea why. Because obviously at that point you have, like, imagine that. Like, at that point the, wasn't it, no. Did the no, the T-90 came out in 1992, right? But imagine this thing fighting alongside a T-90A. You have a laser rangefinder, composite armor, APFSDS, and then you just have a big gun designed to knock out bunker. It's insane. Like, this thing, I don't, as I said, I have no idea why the hell they had it, like, an active service until 1990. Obviously, the Soviet Union's allies, like China and Vietnam, did use it. But I don't know why the Soviet Union itself had this thing in active duty. If someone has an answer, please tell me, because, well, I'd like to know. Whoa, so from the right, huh? A big weakness of the IS-2 is the obvious gun depression issues. Hello, Tiger. Oh, that's, that looked like a Tiger to me, I'm sorry. It looked like a kind of square-ish turret with that muzzle brake. That was what, a T-26E5, the, like, heavily armored Pershing? Oh, wow. An M26? An M26 Pershing? From where? Oh, it was over there. I was right. That 90mm is quite scary. Ow. What? Nay! God damn it. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Okay, it's a bit much. I mean, there we go. Jesus. It's a BMP. It's the Swedish one, the PPV 501. Oh, god damn it. Oh boy, this is not turning out very well. Ow. Oh, T-32, yeah. God damn. Yeah, that long American 90mm, god damn it. Yeah, I think that was kind of bad positioning from my part. I apologize for that. I'm a little bit rusty with War Thunder. I haven't played in a few weeks, honestly. Obviously, I made my Leopard 2A4 video, but like outside YouTube, I haven't actually played it that much, especially not ground. I've been mainly grinding Japanese air, yeah, believe it or not. So I got like it's been a while since I played any tanks, and that's why, well, something like my Leopard 2A4 or this video may not be that enjoyable to watch. Because, you know, I may not be that good, that warmed up, whatnot. We're gonna try to help the team at B, since it seems that, well, it doesn't seem like it is a fact that there's no one here. The entire team is gone. Oh boy, and I'm 47. I remember playing that thing when I was grinding Japan. Oh, Jesus. Alright, dude. Ah, Jesus. Oh my god, yeah. Whoa. There you go. Sort of a sit down. Hell yeah. That's what I mean. Against those American big heavies, the 122 does kind of struggle against something like the T-34 Super Heavy, and, well, yeah, I'd say the T-series of American Super Heavies, oh, he's up there, is he? Is that him? Oh, there he is, I'm blind. Oh, it's a T-32 as well. Oh boy, that's not good. My 122 cannot pen him. No, I have to hit a scapola to pen him. Gotta help our guy, our mate here repair. Oh Jesus. Well, at least we got a kill. We killed the sort of a I thought I helped this guy repair. My bad. I hear the American up there. Oh. Well then. Heard a bit more than just a little silly American, huh? But I highly doubt that Laurent is gonna push me, because he knows French tanks are not that well armored. If he pushes me, he's dead. Oh fuck. Well, yeah, there goes my breach. God damn. The T-92. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, that right there is a bit of the issue with IS-2s from me personally, is that they can't really deal with like Cold War era armor. Sure, obviously, I'm gonna get flamed in the comments for saying that, but something like the T-32 is not cold. Well, it is Cold War. It was designed after World War II, but obviously, I don't mean in the sense of like composite or whatnot. I gotta be honest, I don't really know. Just after World War II, nations truly found out how to effectively make their heavy tanks ridiculously armored while not adding on a shit ton of weight. I mean, take something like the T-54 is a great example. The T-54 has amazing levels of armor, or even the T-55, but they're not even that heavy. That's kind of what I mean. The T-32 is what, 40-ish tons? That's a Tiger 2. A Tiger 2 we can easily win against. Easily. Poke! I like that. That cheek shot. It's so nice. But yeah, I personally feel the IS-2 struggles against stuff like, you know, the super heavies of its time. Like, say, you know, the T-32, the T-26C5, T-34. A lot of the American big guys. They're tough nuts to crack. There's a target over there behind that rock. Ow. Oh, whoa. Oh, you're a Ferdinand. Yeah. I am an IS-2 1944. That long 88 shouldn't, yeah. A long 88 does kinda struggle against me. Kinda. Huh? We got a big... Oh, it's a Tiger 2. Let's see if we can't get that cheek shot. Yeah. Look at me. Look at me. God! I didn't want to take the shot just in case I messed it up by accident. Ooh, a Jag Panther. Jag Panther I can go straight through, yeah. That's what I mean. That against, oh god. Nah, really? Oh yeah, the cheek, huh? God damn it, yeah. God damn. Oh no, well the optic, kinda. Damn, okay. GG. Good job on that Tiger 2 support, fucking it. Yeah, this is kind of what I mean, that when the IS-2 goes up against the vehicles that it went up against IRL, it does really well, in my opinion. It's so good. Something like a Jag Panther, something that I don't want to say a lot of nations struggle with, because that's a bit, well, it's wrong. But you know, a Jag Panther is not the easiest thing to break through every time. But something that, like this thing, can just press left click and the target's eliminated. It's very fun. Now, playing the early IS-2, the Tiger 2 will have a way easier time killing me. But I should be able to take him on. Oh boy. Well, there's a Tiger 2, I don't know if it's the same one. It's around that corner. Where was he again? There? Oh, fuck! Good God, I'm blind. I apologize. Jesus Christ. Straight now. What? Straight through my side, or like my angled front? Really? Okay. Yeah, I apologize for that last mess up. That was just absolute, like zero situational awareness from my part. But you know, that's kind of what I said. That it's been a while since I played the game. You're gonna have to cut me some slack. I mean, I wouldn't really say that these videos are meant to be like a review, and therefore I have to show good gameplay. But I feel that these videos are quite good to show, both. Well, I was gonna say my skill. I don't have any skill. I'm not really that good at the game. I'd say I'm average. But, I feel like these videos are good to also see possibly the weaknesses of the vehicle. Oh my god, IS-6. Do you mind? What the hell? What? Really? Oh, it's a lot. Oh, come on. God damn it, dude. That fucking hell. That was a great way to start the final match. God damn it. Just dying instantly to an M26E1. But yeah, I feel that if you can look through, slash look past, the shit that I do, like, the bad judgment and the, wrongdoings that I do in the match, you might be able to see some of the flaws of the vehicles and therefore make your own judgment. That's kind of what I intend with these videos. I don't really tend for them to be reviews or like showing off good gameplay. They're mainly just to be something for you to just put on in the background, just like a podcast. You're sitting down eating food and you want to just like listen to something, you just put on one of my videos, just to keep yourself entertained, because I mean, hell, it's not like I have anything interesting to say. But that's kind of what I intend most of my videos to be. Something like U-Boat or Redcon, obviously there's a red line to follow. There's there's like episodes, there's stuff happening in every single one. But War Thunder, I kind of tend to just be, as I said, one of these things that you just sit down and watch. Really, dude? Seriously? Okay. Well then, and that's this is exactly what I mean. That sure, it's the end of the episode. What did we accomplish? Pretty much nothing. But I know some people are gonna give me shit in the comments, being like, "Oh yeah, so much for being your favorite vehicle, but you don't seem to be able to play it for shit." I'm not really trying to show off my skill in these videos. I'm not really trying to brag or show off. I'm just trying to pretty much show enjoyable vehicles. And perhaps, especially when it comes to top tier vehicles, help any of you who are struggling with War Thunder make your own decision on what you want to grind. So if you say, find me because you want to see, oh, is the M1 Abrams a good tank to get, or should I try to get, I don't know, the Leopard 1A5, or similar. That's a completely jump from vehicle to vehicle, but I feel like the point gets across. And then you can come watch my video, and as I said, while I may not be you know, a tank ace. I'm not Otokarius. I'm not the best guy out there. I feel like I show both the white and the black. I show both what a vehicle is capable of in the right hands, which sure as hell aren't mine, but also some glaring downsides that one needs to keep in mind when playing the vehicle. Like with IS-2, absolutely amazing gun, but the lengthy reload, and as you can see, well, sure, most of those matches I died just to my own stupidity, but I feel like the point gets across. Sorry, I've rambled on long enough. That just about does it for this episode of War Thunder. Yet again, I apologize if this video was a bit unsatisfactory or disappointing to see. I'll try to make up for it in the coming weeks. If you enjoy the kind of content that I make, then do be sure to leave a like or a comment to show your support. And if you want to go that extra mile, then do be sure to subscribe, because it does help me out a lot. But until next week, I'll see you all then, and have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.